Are you guys watching 90 Day Fiance? Because if you're not, you are missing out on the craziest show. One of my favorite characters, Paul. Paul is, you'll see.
But basically, it's a head-to-toe mosquito suit.
Paul met this girl, Karini, who lives in South America. They met on the internet and fell in love. Oh, my boy Paul went and got himself some condoms because you know why. Nope, that's not why.
In regards to the issue of the parasitic fish that'll actually extract human urine and actually swim up your urethra, the doctor told me to basically take a standard condom and delicately secure it to myself without cutting off circulation, of course. Then it would cover my urethra area.
I know what you're thinking. This is about money, isn't it? No, she lives in the middle of the Amazon forest. What do you think, she needs money for internet service?
In the past, I have sent Karini some money. There was one incident where they needed money to get internet established. Sometimes I think, am I really doing this? Am I really actually gonna be going all the way to the Amazon rainforest to meet somebody? It's crazy.
Yes, Paul, this is crazy. Why is nobody stopping you? Now I know there's gonna be one person who can talk sense into Paul, his mom.
I think it's all crazy myself, really.
Yeah?
Now she seems like a rational human being. I can't imagine there's anything weird about her.
She actually just snuck out and gave me a little bit of her hair from her comb. It means a lot. That's actually something, it's her hair. Very sweet of her to do something like that for me.
All right.
I've never left the country, but there's no turning back now.
Oh, you could turn back right now. You're at the airport, you haven't left yet. Go home, turn around, go home, leave.
How do I get involved in this, Paul? Tell me, how did I get involved in this?
I'm the crazy son.
Yeah,
so.
you are the crazy son.
Probably packed a little too much.
He flew to Brazil, floated down the Amazon River for 2 days. He's finally there to meet the love of his life.
Maybe she had second thoughts, changed her mind.
Yeah, because she's a rational person. She went home, she had second thoughts. You should have second thoughts and go home.
I'm starting to think I've came all the way to Brazil to be stood up just to get right back on the boat.
Look, there she is. She wasn't catfishing him after all. She's real. Get up, Paul. There's your girlfriend. Run to her, Paul. Run.
Hey.
Get up, Paul. Move, Paul. Stop tying your shoes and get up, Paul.
Hi.
Now they're together forever. But guess what? He doesn't speak Portuguese. She doesn't speak English. They can't talk to each other. So they have to use an app. Tick, tick, tick. All day long they tap to each other. Tick, tick, tick. And they hand the phone back and forth. Tick, tick, tick. Here's the phone. Here's the phone. I love you. I love you. I love you. That's all they say to each other. Texting on one phone.
I type into the app. It'll translate what I'm saying from English to Portuguese. And Karini can do the same thing vice versa.
And of course, Paul has a little surprise for her.
I've experienced unfaithful girlfriends, and I definitely have some trust issues. So I want Karini to take an STD and pregnancy test before we get physical.
Did you just hear what that man just said? So she said no. My show is over. Good night, everyone. Of course she didn't say no. Would I tell you to watch this show if she said no? She didn't say no. She said...
Okay. Okay.
What?
I'm very relieved that Karini has agreed to take the test. All your tests are negative. Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, she's not pregnant. She doesn't have any STDs. All is fine and well. Show is over. Good night. No, I would not tell you to watch this show if that was the end of it, because Paul has a little secret he hasn't told her yet.
Karini finds out about my past, and she's gonna just walk away like all the other women did.
I have a lengthy criminal record. I've been in jail, I've been in prison for numerous things. I was accused of burning my own house, and burning my own personal property. Spent about 18 months in jail.
Oh my God.
He has a lot of issues. Before she even says anything, he flips out. He bolted for the woods.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry.
She has no idea what's going on. She chases after him. They're fighting back and forth in the woods. He's gonna go in the water. She doesn't want him in the water. She wants the phone. He's not giving the phone. They go back and forth. She's finally fed up. She leaves. Show's over. No, it's not. Guess what? On the way out of the park, she is accosted by machete-wielding thugs and they rob her of her phone. This show is crazy.
Quero ir pra casa, eu quero mais ficar aqui.
We just got mugged. She just got mugged.
Let's go, guys. Let's go over there. Meu Deus. Eu quero ir embora. Eu decidi que eu não vou ficar mais com o povo.
Paul and Karini are amazing, and they're only one teeny tiny little part of the show. You have to watch it. 90 Day Fiance, there's all kinds of different ones. Before the 90 days, after the 90 days, the 90 days, craziest people you will ever see in your life.